What is going on, guys? DragonTamerBlayde here, back from our Elder Scrolls Legends, and today we're going to be tweaking a deck that we played recently, the Keyword Soup Assassin deck. Hopefully I still have it. Where we go? I'm going to have to dig back quite a little bit. There we go. There's a couple cards that I wanted to try out from the new expansion, so let's sort by those, and we will add them in. Namely, where are you? Abner Tharn is one of them, and the Nereid sisters. Nereid, I don't really know how to say it properly. I don't think there's anything else that we're really looking to add. I don't think so, anyway. Yeah, I don't think so. I think Ice Storm is still fine over Debilitate. The only other cards we would consider running would possibly be something like Dunmer Tyro. I don't necessarily think we need that. So what do we run, or what do we cut in favor of those cards we just added? Definitely have to keep the Mimics. I think we definitely keep the Battlereeves. Right, and there's nothing we want to cut. Besides maybe adding Bandari Opportunist in here. We could potentially cut Mundustone just for being slow. Let's go 2 Mentor's Rings. 2 Battlereeves. 2 Doppelgangers. And 2 Elytra Nobles. We'll leave it at that. And then we can run the 3 Nereid sisters and the Abner Tharn. And I think we're going to cut Wisdom of the Ancients, and we're going to run Bandari Opportunist instead. Alrighty, guys, let's hop into a game. See how we're going to play. See how we're going to go. See what kind of opponents we're going to run into today. I have an idea, but at the risk of sounding salty, I'm not going to talk about it on camera. We're just going to get playing, see what we can match up against. We're playing Guildsworn. Guildsworn's one of those decks that kind of does a lot of things well, so it's kind of hard to tell exactly what it's going to do when it first comes down. We'll put that back. I've seen aggro variants, I've seen some slower variants, I've seen prophecy variants. Guildsworn does a fair amount of things. So we'll just slap this down to get firebolted.
Training is over. It's time to act.
Interesting.
Chaos take you.
By the 8th, they will meet.
Worst case scenario, if we need it, we can Viper that next turn.
We press on.
You can't defeat
Time
me.
to fight. Talos.
Okay. So what do we do here? I think since we have an extra Viper, we'll probably just slam one down over here.
Shale.
Against Rake
Let's do
Zui?
this. I come bearing gifts.
Interesting.
Attack. We'll hold no matter what.
That's pretty useful. Double Jack is also interesting. I don't think I want to give him a new card right now. Nereid's sister is a possible play. I think I'm going to go for it.
In everything, we seek balance.
That's pretty good. Unless he just has like a javelin or something ready. But I don't think there's very many good answers for your aggro opponent packing javelins.
Attack. Nice try.
Okay.
Hold the line.
Oof.
Begone.
What are your intentions?
And we can Manic Jack plus Manic Mutation. We can Mutation this to try and fish for charge.
Behold,
Let's get Jack
my
out.
magnificent monster.
Okay.
For the Emperor.
Back-to-back Penitus Oculatus.
Nice try. Attack.
This is pretty ridiculous.
No quarter.
Okay. How are we handling this one?
What impertinence is this?
Let's do the fish stick.
I think we have to trade this in over here.
Begone.
Share your teeth.
I don't need that. I actually need room in my hand, if anything. We can Doppelganger onto that. We can Illusory Mimic and hope for charge and drain. And there it is. How many cards are we at right now? 9. So I probably should get at least one out of my hand. Yeah, let's just buff Jack. Alright, so we've got enough life gain to make a little bit of a comeback here. Potentially.
The Fighters Guild stands
Okay.
ever ready.
Is this conscription guildsworn?
I abhor
Okay.
violence.
No quarter. Let's do the fish stick.
Alright, so what do we got going on here? Playing probably this at a minimum, so we're left with 4 magical left over, so we could play another Jack and another keyword.
Let's do the fish stick.
But I think since it's already in the field lane, we should just Viper anyway.
Behold, my magnificent monster.
Okay. There's a chance we could turn on Royal Sage just by trading. Enough?
We fight for the glory of Lost Aldmeris.
Alright, so he's gonna raiding party into that for sure.
Irma Mora tests us. Time to fight. Let's do this. Attack.
Charge and drain.
Let's do the fish stick.
By the fires of oblivion.
Okay. We're working our
For
way
the
back here.
Emperor.
There's the third Penitus Oculatus.
Let's do the fish stick. I like our odds.
Okay.
I see you're in need of my wisdom. Suffer and
Take the
die.
damage. This game has been really stupid on both sides.
No quarter.
Okay.
I'll whip them into shape.
Okay. Three, 6, and 5.
Behold, my magnificent monster.
I see you're in need of my wisdom.
There we go.
Suffer and die.
I'm not gonna give him the card just yet.
Speak, citizen.
Okay. Doppel first.
I see you're in need of my wisdom.
Dark Rebirth.
I see you're in need of my wisdom. You can't escape.
We'll trade that in,
Let's do the fish.
and we'll just swing once for now.
I'll try to draw their fire. Eater!
Okay.
We must remain steadfast.
You can't escape.
Let's do the fish.
Out upon it!
And we'll just end the game. That game was stupid for both of us. That's what this game is sometimes. Sometimes this game is just stupid. Let's get another one. Ugh. Like, that game, despite it winding up good, like, it's a game where I leave that game and I don't feel that good. Like, I did some really stupid and unfair things that match. My opponent did some really stupid and, like, logic and luck-defying odds. Like, you leave that game and you're just like, I don't think either one of us played that well. Like, it just happened. I don't know. That's just how the game works sometimes, I guess.
Bright moons light your path. Greetings, citizen.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that
Greetings,
twice.
citizen.
But yeah, it just feels stupid sometimes, the way this stuff works. I'm not, like, particularly proud of it. It just happens.
What are your interests?
So next turn we have either Giant Bat or Felldew Bandari Opportunist, depending on what we need to go for.
Orcs at the ready.
Feeling he had something like that.
Take them with me.
Let's just go Bat for now. We'll see if he has a Nord or other charger.
Come at me.
Wait! Did you hear that?
Preparations have been made.
Okay.
By the fires of oblivion.
It doesn't need to be fought.
I mean, if he wants to take a turn trading with that, it's a turn he's spending not doing anything. Unless it's
We
prepared to
stand
assault, in which
united.
case then he's fine anyway.
I'll take them with
I'll
me!
profit from your
Oh,
death.
he's just trying to go ham, huh?
Sniveling coward.
Okay.
Hold the line.
Out upon it!
Kashi doesn't need to be followed. Kashi doesn't need to be followed.
It's a great one to draw right now. Baron's Eye could potentially start putting this game away soon.
I have no patience for fools. Nice try.
I'll whip them into shape.
There's a plan.
Okay.
There's always a plan. Hold the
Okay.
line.
How can I serve? Your orders.
Ice Storm would be just fucking sex right now. But alas,
Out upon it.
I think we trade. Mimic would be a prayer.
Out upon it.
Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
What are your intentions?
I am the Queen Mother. Attend me.
Because if we don't just die here, we're gonna take at least 8. But if we don't just die, we can Mentor's Ring if we need to.
You fight like a child.
I hear and obey.
Oh, nice try.
We could hit a prophecy at any moment.
Plan. Soldiers,
How can I serve? How can I serve?
Okay.
Must I do
Kill that. Kill that. Yes, we're still leaving this up, but he only has 1 card to play right now. And if he wants to take out my drain, he needs to trade both of his big things in.
Guide us.
Or just one of them because of the top deck.
Into the breach. I do not fear death.
Let's see what kind of high roll we can go for. Lethal, ward, and that's it. Alright, so we're gonna take another 3 for now.
we stand united.
I hear and obey.
Okay,
You can't defeat me.
okay.
I do not fear death.
I mean, we're killing this no matter what. It's just a matter of if we give everything else a ward or not.
In everything we seek balance.
Okay, we'll see what his top deck is. We need to find some more guards in a hurry.
It has been an engaging hunt.
Irma Mora tests us. Time to fight. Let's do this.
Alright! Outlucked! Again and again. This deck plays usually 2 sources of charge. Let's get another one. So we have game 1. Both of us do really stupid things. I managed to win off of luck and stupidity. Game 2, opponent just does regular aggro crusader, gets incredibly lucky. Now game 3, let's see which one of us does stupid things. He's playing Ebonheart, so chances are his stupid things are going to win out.
I'll scout ahead.
I mean, it doesn't really matter where we play, but that could potentially force him into the field lane. But really, it's just going to be fodder for his crossbows at some point. We're not fast enough to compete with this deck.
What impertinence is this?
By the fires of oblivion.
The hiss shall heal you.
We're gonna try though.
You dare too much.
Gall and pox.
Queen Baron's Eyes 6 attack could help us get along the way. Hoping whatever chunky thing he puts here to try and contest this, we can just Assassin's Ritual. Or use a tome, whatever is more relevant to the situation.
Feel the power within you.
Kind of liking the Assassin's Ritual here.
Do not vex me.
Gall and pox.
I'm not amused.
The more tomes we get, the more little bit of extra damage we can push. Although he's at turns where he can just play whatever he wants plus squish from hand. And we'll see a Defiler plus squish here more than likely.
I'll lead my family to glory.
And we get 2 extra contracts. Into a sanctuary pet. Okay.
Do not vex me.
Every bit of damage matters.
What are your intentions?
And if he wants to trade into the Daggerfall Mage, we can't really stop him. Huh? Using a rage on that is stupendously okay.
Do not vex me.
Like, if he wants to use, like, another squish or crossbow on this as well, like, use up all your stuff now, man.
My servant.
The Hiss Mage, yep.
I'm sure I don't have any idea who took your
Okay.
coin.
Serial is also a card.
You dare.
Just going for damage. We're almost at points where Illusory Mimic can win the game. However, he's at the point where he can play Night Talon Lord and squish from hand.
My claws are sharp and thirsty.
Okay.
No hard feelings, right?
This is one of our only hopes at the moment.
I slay the
Actually, if this draws charge, Dark Rebirth could just be lethal. Now it depends on what prophecy it is.
If I fall, the haste will reclaim me.
Alright, let's set up to where we can win with Lightning Bolt next turn potentially as well. You know, it seems only right that in his 75 card deck he gets the exact prophecy that'll save him, right? That's what I'm talking about. It's the battle of who's doing more stupid things.
Behold my power.
should have been more worthy.
To chaos with you!
That's gonna be dead.
I will end you.
Let's see what he's got. The fact that he killed all of my creatures means he can't easily drain, though.
I smell blood on the wind.
And
A fine battle.
our stupid stuff wins out today. So he just didn't find his drain he was looking for. Which is unfortunate for him. And using that rage was awkward timing. I don't know if that was the best move there, but we came out with the victory. But alas, anyway, that is going to be it for now, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. As always, thank you all very much for watching. I'll have to see you guys next time. Peace.